You are respected on a high level. Many of you have left environments, or many of you have felt about leaving possibly a certain environment, and Spirit is saying that you are here for a reason. You are here to bring change. Maybe you felt like you weren't gelling with certain people, but it doesn't mean that you're not wanted in these environments. You see, you are very valued and you are respected. Your energy is felt when you're not around. You bring transformation into these environments. And you could be placed in certain environments where people don't look like you. People don't have the same values as you, i.e., they may come from a different background, they may have a different religion, but you're in those environments for a reason. You know, you may encounter individuals who wouldn't necessarily interact with someone from your background in their day to day, but once they interact with you, they realize they have so much in common. And people do respect you. People respect you as a person. For some of you, people know what you have gone through, what you went through, and there is a lot of admiration. So Spirit is saying, yes, by all means, if you feel like you need to take a break, if you need to rejuvenate, take time out, do that. But just remember that you are respected because you respect and value yourself, and you walk with an air of authority that people take notice of and that people have no choice but to respect. Some may find you intimidating. You know, some may feel like they can't cross you, or if they say the wrong word or step out of line, you'll fix them. You may give a sharp look, or it's a tone, it's an energy that you carry. You have a lot of experience, a lot of life experience also. And these individuals know that you're not one to play with. So you are respected, whether you realize that or not. And you have the capabilities to bring a lot of transformations into other people's life, and a lot of karma too. You have created a lot of endings in people's life, and maybe people may have heard about this. And when I say endings, I mean endings of careers. You know, once someone's crossed you, all of a sudden now their career's ended. You hear through the grapevine that they've lost their job, or their marriage has collapsed, they're bankrupt. You know, all these type of things you hear. And their thoughts go back to you and what they did to you. And maybe these individuals cross paths with other people, not just yourself, but you are like the final push to their demise. And they have no choice but to respect you, even if they don't want to. They fear you. They link their unfortunate circumstances back to the time when they tried to cross you, and then they realize who you are. Some of you may not have felt your best. You know, some of you are wanting to maybe transform yourself. You may feel like, you know, I look better years ago when it was my heyday, or I'm not looking the way I want to look. I feel uncomfortable. But regardless of the fact, people still admire you. People still find you attractive, even though you may not feel like you are where you want to be at. And Spirit is saying, regardless of your shape, of your size, you are still beautiful. And I feel like you have that ability to let people focus on your inner beauty. Yes, you're physically attractive, but your inner beauty is even more attractive. And despite also what you have gone through, you do not look like what you have gone through. And you do have this ability to radiate love. Even if you're not feeling your best, you still make an effort. And you are extremely powerful, but you don't go around bulldozing your way through life. You are like a quiet strategist. You are an individual who is a pioneer, the first to do something, maybe in your family, maybe in your workplace. And even if people have tried to sabotage you, block you, and stop you, if they try to sway the masses to think something of you that's not true, you have that ability to make people overly interested in you. You see, if someone talks about you, these individuals don't understand that they make you become famous. Because once people get an inkling as to who you are, your energy, they become fixated upon you. So even if someone's trying to smear campaign against you, even if someone is saying, oh, this person does this or that person, or if they're just being subtle and manipulative about it, and they're trying to implant thoughts and feelings, or their thoughts and feelings, into other people's head about you, what then happens is, once people investigate you, because they steer people into your direction so that people can, talk about you, bully you, isolate you. What then happens is, once people gain insight of your energy, they then become fascinated by your energy, and then the judgment that whoever was trying to generate, scandal around your name, what actually happens is the energy sticks all over them, and they look like a hater. They look like they're fixated and obsessed with your energy. And in actual fact, you do find in some cases that people do become very obsessed and fixated on your energy, because you've got a very powerful energy, and your energy is one whereby people feel like they can't grasp you. People may also feel like you have the power to control them, and you don't use this power for the bad. People may feel as if you have the power to dismantle all plots and schemes that they were getting away with before you came onto the scene. You unravel discrepancies, falsities, manipulation in groups, environments, family systems, workplaces, town, cities that you belong to. Okay, you have that ability to unmask the fakes, and you have that ability to, in some cases, become a leader, even if you didn't ask to be one. You have that ability to dethrone fake leaders just by your mere presence, just by your essence. You show who is the real from the fake in many cases, and you are respected, because you have even people that have tried to harass or bully you. They see that you are unstoppable. They see that you are unbreakable no matter what they do to slow you down. You rise above it. You alchemize it. You are a formidable foe to these individuals, and then they fear you. And then what you may find is that these people try to befriend you. It's better to be your friend than an ally. They won't say it in those words, but they know that you will never back down. Because by them coming for you time and time again, what ends up happening is they end up exposing themselves because of their relentless need to destroy you, which ends up making them destroy themselves. So yeah, you're respected, all right. You're respected by others who they once upon a time had on side, when these others see how obsessed these people are, how these others see how scared these people are of you, when these other people realize that they once looked up to these individuals that are in fear of you and your power and what you're going to actually do with that power. So yeah, you are respected. People respect your work ethic. You work like no other. When you work, you're locked in, and you have that ability to shut everyone out and just focus on your work. You may have been through a very horrendous breakup, and people respect the fact that you did not allow this breakup to deter you from maybe finding love again, or loving on yourself again, or being very bitter. You know, people respect you because I'm hearing you keep your private life private. Some people may suspect that you're in a relationship, but you're not confirming it and you're not denying it. But again, people respect you. And if you are in a relationship, you're not letting it spill out over. Like, you're very respectful and private. So people respect your privacy and that you keep your private life private. People respect the way that you love your family. You know, you have a lot of love to give. You're very jovial, high vibrational. And, you know, people respect the fact that you are very creative. You're very self-expressive. You know, you celebrate life, you celebrate yourself, you celebrate others, you want everyone to win. And I'm hearing you're a masterpiece. Whatever you make, whatever you create is an absolute masterpiece. You are very ferocious. When you get angry, people are like, whoa, I didn't know they had that side. Or people fear that you have that side where you can cuss them out and tell them about themselves. So you are respected. People respect you because you are very regal and highly respectful for yourself and for others. And you're very independent, very eccentric. People are obsessed with your energy. They're very obsessed with you. They want to work you out. Just when they thought they worked you out, you switch it up on them. People respect you because, yeah, you may have a amazing car, beautiful car, but you are very focused on family. You're very much in love with the family life, and maybe you have a close relationship with your mother, and people respect this. People respect you because maybe you had a very chaotic life. You know, maybe you got yourself into a very questionable time frame in your life, but you overcame this. You know, you overcame addictions, etc., and people do respect you. People respect you because you started off with less than most. And people respect you because they see it as unorthodox, unstoppable. So yeah, people have